Alrighty, what is up here, YouTube? Good evening. This is a part 2 to the documents of this kid that has been harassing me and my family, I should say, sorry. Now, before I explain everything, me and my mother have agreed to try and get in contact with Scammer Payback. Now, what I want you guys to do is spam tag Scammer Payback. Only once, not twice, not 3 times, once. Alright? I want you guys to spam tag his YouTube channel or anything in particular, okay? Because looks like me and just everyone else are out of options. The only best way, I even talked to my aunt about this, told her what's going on. She said the best way and the best thing we can do is contact a hacker, a good hacker, a friendly hacker, not like one of those friggin' bad guys, whatever. So I want you guys to be as loud as possible. I want you guys to make as much noise to get Scammer Payback's attention. Okay? Now, let me go on to documenting what has happened. So, as of last night, he was basically begging me not to call the police on him and all that stuff, which I already did that. I didn't give two shits what he was gonna say. Now, I'm kind of the idiot on this part. I was very, very suspicious of these messages. What he said specifically, I forgot to take screenshots in general, but I remember specifically that he was trying to trick me into believing that his own mother was texting me, and I called BS the first time, and I said, okay, I call BS. If you're his actual mother, what's your name? And he said this name in particular. Addison something something something. So it's the first name's Addison, which I don't fully believe. Now, the other thing is that he gave me a phone number. I was suspicious of it and decided to call it anyways to see if it was actually that said person's mother, right? Apparently not, and that gave access to the freaking kid to my phone number and all that stuff, and he started spamming me with messages I will display here on screen. He's really a man-child if you guys are looking at these. Now, mind you, let me give context on why he's doing this. You guys understand the amount of fan art I get and all that stuff, both baby and adult versions, right? As well as some AI works and freaking other stuff from my fan base, right? I don't really care for AI. I don't really care for the stuff that I get, just as long as it's nothing NSFW related. Otherwise, I'm just gonna block you and get you kicked from my server if you post it in my server. Now, you guys saw the images of the fan art I received, right? He's making assumptions that all the artworks I've been getting is porn. Yes, he's assuming everything I get made from my fan base is porn. What the fuck? You tell me. Okay, I want you guys to look back at the fan art images and as well as like some of the AI stuff that I get from my fan base, and you tell me if that's porn or not. Just tell me if that's porn or not. Now, this has been going on for, I believe, well over, at least a year or well over a year. And I'm done. I'm just genuinely done. I already, like I said, yesterday I had a talk with law enforcement on the non-emergency hotline, because this ain't really a really big deal, but I wanted to at least get some like help, because this was starting to become an issue. Also, reminder, I forgot to say this. Do not call the number that is displayed on screen, because, yeah, I don't want you guys to do that, okay? Now, I believe this video will also be for law enforcement again, but, yeah. Other thing I want to say here, and another reminder, please tag Scammer Payback in the comments section below, because this is the only option we have left, and if we don't, the kid's just gonna keep doing all this bullshit. Okay? Now, I'm not really the one. Okay, I'm like I said this before too. I wasn't really gonna give him much attention. But now, since he's going after my family and me, this is a cause for concern, and we need desperate measures for this type of stuff. So again, I want you guys to tag Scammer Payback and try to get his attention, okay? Other than that, I believe that's all I have to document here. This kid has been quite the annoying little creature. I hate it, and you guys should hate him too. Okay, let me just throw a little bit of insults here, because why the fuck not? This kid is a bum. This kid has no life other than going on the internet and harassing a random innocent dude just because of the artworks that he receives from his fan base, and you're assuming that it is pornographic material, in that case it is not. I receive both baby and adult versions of fan art of my character that I do not really care about, that I get. But if it's NSFW type works, then that's a cause for concern, and I can just block and get them out of my server if they post NSFW themed stuff in my server. Point proven. Okay. Now, I believe that's all I have to document here. This kid has been well over just a big shit show. It's genuinely stupid. So what I did block the account that was impersonating me, and as well as the phone number that I basically called out of suspicion. So, but yeah, other than that, that's all I have to document here. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Changes should come to the channel later on in the future. I believe that's everything. So other than that, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Get the channel to 1K subscribers by the end of the year or before GTA 6 releases. Other than that, peace out.